Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we are Prussia. Hey, happened last episode. We are now officially the Prince of Prussia. Actually, I think we're a kingdom, so we're kind of the King of Prussia. Yep, King Elector. So I never become the Prince of Prussia, really. Oh well. I'll pretend I'm the Prince of Prussia, okay? I am a prince in the HRE. I'm an elector. Yeah, I'd still count as a Prince of Prussia, right? Prussia's got to be in here somewhere. There we are. Look at us. What? They are backing... Plus 100%. Oh. Right. The next reform I'm backing, which is all in favor, but there's a Imperial Authority monthly drain of 0.03 because there are 12 heretic princes in the Empire. So basically, what's going to happen is the HRE is going to sit here in this negative state over and over again. Everybody's going to have to vote for, well, almost everybody is going to have to vote for Austria because you pretty much have no other choice because they're right now the Catholic is the dominant faith, which means the Catholic religion is the dominant faith, the Holy Roman Empire. Only Catholics rulers are eligible to become emperor. So nobody else can. Matthias, the first of is the emperor, and he is a jerk because he is. But he's our friend. He's our friendly jerk in Austria. No, but he's the emperor and therefore controls everything, and nobody else can get in. It will, however, change. There's the picture of it. So this is Austria. He's the emperor. The orange is electors. They're the ones that vote for the... that's what you saw down here. There are these 7 that get to vote. He has to keep, basically... He always wants to keep 7 there, because if he doesn't, it hurts his authority without enough electors. And then the rest are the princes. And that's the greens. So this province is owned by France, these provinces, and they are HRE provinces. If you notice... None of this is HRE province. These are not HRE provinces. I own them. I could add them, and if I was the emperor at the time, it would have been a great idea too, because it would boost imperial authority, but I didn't really feel like giving him some more territory. So if Poland, for instance, takes something over here of mine in a war, then it doesn't give Austria a casus belli to take it back. But because I'm a prince, it does give them a defense call. So, anyways, aside from that, I was going to look at something. Ah, yes. Now that we're Prussia, where's our next goal? Well, our next goal is to become Germany. Yes. Regardless of absence of a strong central authority, our nation is prospering. The Hanseatic League, formed by hundreds of towns in northern Germany, has contributed to the prosperity of our nation. Ooh, we talking nations now, are we? Intellectual growth combined with sea and overland trading has also helped spur the development and transform our country into a wealthy manufacturing center. So that's the idea when you get that. So we definitely want to focus there. What happens is we would become Germany, and Austria would get very upset with us. Wow. Really upset. Minus 150. They don't like the idea of us forming Germany because that kind of trumps the idea of... Totally destroys the idea of the HRE entirely. Prussia will no longer be part of the Holy Roman Empire. That's also why it gets them very upset. Prussia breaks out of the empire happens. The government rank of Prussia changes to kingdom, which it already is. Germany gains a permanent claim on northern Germany region and southern Germany region, so a lot of space. All of this is space that we basically get claim on, which is awesome. National unrest is a little less great. Actually, it's the same. That effect replaces increased centralization, replaces the current one. I mean, till 47 for 20 years, and we currently have that effect for just having switched to Prussia. But this requires level 20 admin. So that's going to be a long time. And we'd have to be at peace, and we'd have to own Hamburg, Rostock, Berlin, Brunswick, Sechen, Sturgeon, München, Nuremberg, Hessen, Köln, Pfalz, Augsburg, Frankfurt, and I probably got like 3 of those names pronounced properly. But all of those places we've got to own, and one of the following Königsberg or Alsace. So, we have, what, 3 checkboxes of the territory owned. All those red X's we have to actually fill to green before we can become Germany. So that's going to be our new goal. So Hamburg right now is one of our ones we have the sights on. We're not actually going to take it in this fight, but I don't think we need East Frisia. Ostfriesland, whatever that was. No, that's not on the list. I would have tried to pronounce that, and that would have been atrocious. We have a mission to conquer Silesia. I forgot about that. Do we want to do that right now? I mean, eventually. It is like, if historically, that territory was owned by the Prussian Empire. The Kingdom of Prussia. I don't think it was really thought of themselves as the Prussian Empire. 26 points with the Danes. Let's go ahead and grab one of their provinces. Now the ones I want are these 4 in the next deal because they are part of the trade zone of Lübeck. And I know Sweden wants them, and they're our ally, but actually we could improve relations with Sweden. That would be a wise idea, I think, because they are allied with us, but they are only 88% in favor of us. Oh, they don't like the fact that we're heretics, apparently. Enemy of enemy. Who's your enemy? Denmark. Yes, indeed. We all hate Denmark. Everybody doesn't like Denmark. What are we doing? Oh yes, we were in a war that I kind of forgot about. Yet held. Oh, good. We can boost the relations or the situation in the nobility later if we want to. In fact, we could boost it right now, and then we could do this one, but we can't yet. Oh, it's 100 military points right now. That would be nice. We could get a great general, who is 40 tradition. I think we got higher tradition than that. We got 62 military tradition. Who needs a great general? We got greater ones. We are in the Age of Reformation. I haven't looked at that, actually, very much since the Age of Reformation. We joined the Reformation, changing state religion to either Protestant or Reformation. That's great. So these are of course, we've talked about these before, the different ages. We finished the Age of Discovery when we began the Age of Reformation. There are a few varied different things we can get here. Every age has 4 that are specific to only one country. So Persia can only get the Persian reinforcement, and the Polish crown, the Poland, that would be Poland or the Commonwealth if they formed out of Poland. The Mughals, which is I really want to do a Mughal campaign someday. Spanish tercios from Spain. Shock damage. Look at this. This is absurd. 30% shock damage bonus just for a reform bonus. It's ridiculous. This is resistance to the Reformation. If you get one of these, these are all ones you can activate, basically, or that you can activate by spending 700 points, 800 points. That's what I meant to say. You get points, 1 base per month, plus 2 for each of these fulfilled objectives. Right now we have convert another nation. We got that early on. And convert provinces, we have 1 of 10. We need to convert 10 provinces. I forgot about that. And humanist or religious ideas not started, but actually finished. So we're going to finish that. We'll finish this as well. We already have joined that one, and we have converted a nation a while ago. Unified culture is not going to happen, because it's all Germanic provinces have to be in our control. Not going to happen in this this age. Create a colonial empire, also not going to happen. Not 5 colonies, as in 5 colonial provinces, but actually 5 separate colonies that have formed out of 5 provinces each. So basically Spain or Portugal that owns half of North America is the only likelihood of getting that one. It's weird. I think it should be like 5 actual provincial states maybe or something, but no. They don't give it to you that easy. So that is Age of Reformation. We'll get some stuff from there. Verdun wants peace. Verdun can go away. You overzealous jerk that took all the territory of the guy that was our friendly neighbor. Instrument in church. Do we want instruments in church? I think so. Ignore their opinions. Clergy gets upset. Or issue a ban on instruments. Evil! They are evil instruments. That's ridiculous. Monthly fervor bonus, and clergy gains loyalty and stability cost, or we lose 10 loyalty for the clergy, and we lose 10 fervor points. I like music, okay? Leapers. That was a terrible idea to have to do on principle. Another conversion successful. Good. That probably means this. Yep, it's now 2 of 10. Keep it going, guys. More churchy stuff. You know what we could do? We could spend $500, which is a lot, and we become, for 24 months, we become the defender of the Reformed faith. I like this idea. Although I don't like the idea of Bar getting attacked. Bar is Reformed, right? Oh no. But that's not Bar at all. That's because I can't click right. There's Bar. They're Reformed, and Provence has a claim on it, Bar, but not France. Well, that's good. I'm okay with this. See, because the Reformation is so small, consisting of the Reformed faith is Bar and Lorraine are the only two countries other than us, I think, that have Reformed. I think so. These are all provinces that have that are either Reformed or Protestant provinces, but the national state. Oh, look at that! That's beautiful. That's French territory. This is France, part of France, which of course is very Catholic and a world power. But its provinces are starting to convert, which I love. That's so why I'm so happy about that being there. It'll mess with the French. Anything that messes with the big blue blob makes me happy. Oh man, more of our provinces are being converted. Man, well, not ours. These are Protestant, but so they're Lubeck. But anyway, so what was I saying? We could go ahead and become the defender of the faith. It would give us another missionary, and it would give us 5% morale of armies and navies. War enthusiasm would drop faster. We'd get prestige every year. Technologies would cost more, but we're still waiting. We're doing ideas at this point. I think we probably wait for this and then hit that button. April of a year and a half away. Ooh, maybe we don't. We're still 3 years ahead of time in tech here. We're not going to go much higher, I don't think, at this point, because we have idea groups to spend on. In fact, we have ideas to spend on from all types. I really want this military tech before we get too far behind, though. It'll upgrade our cavalry and our artillery, and give us improved flanking range. Yeah, okay, we'll wait on that tech, but we are going to go ahead and do this. We're going to become the defender of the faith. It costs us $500, but we get another missionary, and we get better at everything else that's important. Ta-da! And the consequence is if anybody attacks Provence, or Lorraine rather, or if anybody attacks Bar, we get called into the fight as the defender of the faith, as it might seem like it sounds. So we now have 2 missionaries, which is really why I did that, because that means fast conversions. Let's go ahead and grab ones that are not right next to the centers of Reformation. Be beautiful. Disloyal estates. Oh right, we told the clergy they can go kick the can, and they didn't like it. We could lose a bunch of money to make them happy, which is not that important because it's 39. It's technically warning us, but every month it gains 0.10, and we're 0.04 behind the balance point. So that'll disappear in a single month by itself. I don't think we need to do anything about it. It'll go away. Another core, we can core that, not yet. What are we making? 11 a month. That's right, because we have that really expensive guy. Well, that was fast. Oh my goodness. Oh. I think we're just gonna say, oh, sorry, and take the hit, politically. Did I say I would defend? Oh, no, I didn't mean I would defend. I mean somebody generally should defend. I'm not going to go to war with France and the Papal State. Ooh, Austria, Saxony, Augsburg, Lorraine. Maybe I should. Okay, what will this cost if I decline? Doesn't say. Down here it'll say. Diplomatic reputation -9 for lots of years. 5 years? That's not that bad, actually. I'll lose the title, which means I'll lose that missionary. And I just spent $500 for this. Okay. But France. Like, really? Let's look at the military ledger. Armies. France has 60,000 troops. Wow. Austria has 33,000. The Papal State has 27,000. We have 24,000. France has 76,000 manpower. They've almost got half our army. They got more than half our army just in artillery. I feel like this is a losing fight, Lorraine. I really think this is a bad idea to get involved in. I really, really do. Lorraine, you have 9,000 troops. Ansbach would be on our side. Lorraine would be on our side. But they're all separate troops. Ferrara is against us with 9,000. Augsburg would be on our side. Oh, this would be nutty. And we'd lose every bit of manpower we have. For what? For 500 bucks? In a rip? No. Sorry. I didn't really mean it. I mean, clearly. Oh, boy. That's expensive. But the war would have been outrageously more expensive. I'm going to feel bad if they win. I'm really going to feel bad if they win, but why does it say Saxony? Oh, it is. Oh, Saxony's also in on it. So all of our big allies are going to get crushed. Oh, well. Yeah, not something I can... I don't want to take on the Blue Blob. Like, maybe when we're, like, much bigger, but no. The Blue Blob hasn't even been threatened yet. 60,000 troops. I wish I could see their war to see how many men are on either side like you normally can like this. But I'm pretty sure they would outnumber... France would outnumber the entire rest of the other army just by themselves. And have you ever seen French generals? Jeepers. Oh my goodness. That should not be possible. I just declined that war call. And now I'm going to get hit twice to refuse it. Oh, that is so stupid. Oh, this is ridiculous. They should not be able to call me in twice to the same war. This is the only time I've ever seen this happen this way. So France declared war on Lorraine. I got the automatic call to defend because of the Defender of the Faith that I so brilliantly clicked on. And then, the moment that clears, Austria says, hey, since you're not in this war that you just declined to join and got hit nasty for it, let's ask you again. And now it's going to break my alliance with Austria as well. So ridiculous. Look at that Ottoman general. 4-6-3-1. Wow. Wow. That's scary. Those 22,000 men could easily crush our army. That is scary. Okay, so we just lost our ally in Austria, right? We very much did. That's so silly. I am disgruntled. Not just a little bit. Very disgruntled right now. Because any territory I claim, Austria is going to say, you should give it back. Now, because they're not allied. Oh, this could cascade out of... Oh, this is bad. Ladies and gentlemen, we have very, very, very bad refusings of calls to arms. Very spendy. Very costly for us. We have 29 of 26 ships. Right, I must have gotten over or up to my force limit when I had the Emperor ship, the Emperor status. You can mothball again, you cogs. So we don't need you, and you cost me like less than half or whatever it is, half or something when you're mothballed. All right, here comes some fighting. Oh, that's not the big war, is it? No, that's the little side war. Cologne, Trier, and Nassau against Cleves and Aachen. No, I can. Sorry, goodbye. Berlin has been... What? Okay, this should also not be able to happen. Berlin just got converted, because I converted them, which gives them a, like, 100% chance of... Look, religious zeal. Missionary strength minus 100. They just got converted to reform by me, and then Berlin just got force converted from reform when it had a minus 100% chance to change. by the Reformation Center. Very, very buggy. So I get an impossible military, or possible, or shouldn't be possible, conversion of my own capital to the wrong faith. And now for, what is it, 10 years? 20 years? 10 years. No, 30 years. 30 years they're going to be impossible to convert, even though they were just converted. And I get double call to the same war. Not good, guys. Not good. I don't. If anybody knows in the comments why those two events can happen like that, please let me know the logic behind that, because I'm pretty sure that's not. Neither of those is supposed to happen. When I converted Berlin, it already got the effect of the -100. Let's see. It should have, anyways. Excellent year. Well, thanks. 753 more manpower. This should. Yeah, look, religious zeal. I just converted Sealand a while ago, and I get religious zeal. Missionary. Local missionary strength. So apparently local missionary strength has no bearing on Centers of Reformation, which is really dumb. So all these reformed states are going to end up being converted. Oh no, those are Protestant states. Yeah, look. This place is being converted by the Protestants, by the Protestant center. Even though it's way the heck over here by my Reform Center. Alright, so I'm going to attack Hamburg and convert it. I'm going to attack Bremen and convert it. And I'm going to attack East Frisia and convert it. And I'm going to remove Protestantism as a thing. We have a new mission, folks. Then I'll be the defender of the faith. Yeah, I'll be the destroyer of the other faiths. And I'll get rid of all Catholicism, too. That would be the one true faith. Wait, maybe that's a bad moral standpoint, but whatever. This war should long be over. Well, there you go. Now it's over. It will be after this few clicks. I can pull back the Cologne guy. And no, go away, East Frisia. I will tell you what you're going to pay me. I can separate peace by clicking on him. Tell them to give me your... Oh, I don't want to give them a province. Or do I? That would cause a coalition already. I really don't want that province highly right now. What I do want to do is get him all messed up. That's what I want to do. I want to go over here and I want to take... Ooh. Really? Wait a second. Oh, that makes me so happy. This is the yeah, this is so fantastic. Okay, is this the province? This is East Frisia is the religious center, one of the three only possible of Protestantism. I'm going to slap them back. This makes me feel like... This is the end of the video coming up, because it's just about out of time. But it makes me feel good. A little better. Like I... Wait a second. Wait a second. Where is it? Oh, yes, it's still there. Excellent. I can enforce religion. East Frisia gets converted to Reformed. Which means they can't... You can't be another religion and have the center of Reformation. They're going to lose their center. They're going to lose their center. And they're going to pay me a bunch of money because I beat them up really hard. And they'll lose their ally. Excellent. So somebody else will gobble them up most likely. But that's what you get for being a Protestant Reformation center. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Boom. Did it remove it? Did it remove it? Yeah, it did. I have a new mission. I'm going to attack Hamburg and not even destroy them. Nope, I'm just going to convert them. Oh, that's so lovely. That's so disturbingly mean. Alright, that's the end of that part of that war. Oh, I loved that. That was too much fun. Oh, I could be Defender of the Faith again. Because I just got a ton of money from those guys. A ton of it. Like boatloads of money. Quite literally, because that's one of those northern trade nodes. Alright, stat. Oh man, I really want to go to war with these guys. I could. I could very much go to war with them, and I'll tell you why, because probably nobody's going to want to help. Genoa's not, Austria is. Right, because I'm not allied with Austria anymore. It's a thought for another time. Who is Hamburg allied with again? Oh, it's probably Stad, right? Or something silly like that. Who are you actually allied with? Not Bremen. Oh, great. Well, I can't attack Bremen right now, because that'll pull Austria in, but that's only because I don't have a casus belli on them. I think Hamburg wouldn't join. But I want to take out Bremen. That's the thing. That's the new must. Sweden, you come home. No, you can't come home. You'll finish this war first, and then let's sue for peace with Stad. Now, what are we going to do with Stad? Clear full offer. We can force religion with Stad, but that wouldn't be as fun, because we want that province. So I'm going to say, take Stad. I could still enforce religion. It's only 19%. That's great. It's easy and cheap. And take all their money and take that. Now, these two provinces also belong to them. So, I could tell them to release Brunswick again. Brunswick would then be super buddy with me. Can we see what the faiths are here? Protestant and Protestant. So they'll become Protestants right away. They already are Protestants. Okay. Full annexation, sort of, but it's not really, because we're releasing those two to Brunswick. We take that. If instead of releasing that, if I go and take those provinces, I get a coalition with a lot of people. Yeah. Let's rethink that. Let's not do that one. Still a lot. And then it's gone. Okay, so it's only that province that I can really take. Those two, make him release them, I think, or return cores. I could re-strengthen Munster. No, I think we want to release Brunswick. This is fantastic. Okay, clear offer. We're going to release Munster. We're going to force religion on them, take war reps, take their cash, and take Stad. What? Take Stad? Can I not enforce religion and? Yes, I can. That was weird. War reparations, all your money. 0% war score. What? Why is that free? Costs no war score. Like nothing. I don't understand what. Are these not cores? No, they're not. Ah, that's why. They don't have cores on those provinces, so it's considered like. I'm guessing that's the reason. That's great. Okay, so taking Stad. Make sure I'm doing this right. Releasing Brunswick. This is not letting me do this the other way around. Clear offer entirely. Take Stad. I have to do this in... This is the third really weird glitchy thing. Look, I can do forced religion, I can do war reparations, and then take all their money, which is what I was trying to do, and then go back and hit release nation. That's weird. Yeah. And so I can do everything that I wanted to, but if I do it in the other order, it doesn't work. Weird, weird, weird. Nulling treaties is pointless because there's none of you left. Do I not have Stad now? What? Oh, I'm so confused. Why is this working like this? If I click that, part of the war goal, there, taking it. I am enforcing religion. Why is this acting so glitchy weird? War reparations, take all your money. Now if I go release nation, does it affect Stad at all? No. That is so weird. Alright, no problem. I'm okay with it. I'm going to leave it like that. And make the strange third glitchiness. Excellent. Give Prussia 10% of their income, which is not going to be a thing. Because they don't exist anymore. What? They so do. Wait, what? I'm so confused. No, they took the province, and we've got war reparations. What? Oh, Oldenburg just has the exact same color as us. Or about as close as my eyes can tell. That's funny. I'm like, how did I get Oldenburg? I didn't. Alright. That is, again, this is the weirdest, so confused thing. I've just no idea why this is all happening this way. Weird, unreasonable things going on. So we will come back next time. We're going to look at Bremen as a fine, friendly target, not so friendly target, and see if I can take out Bremen, because if I can get in a war with them, then I can force their religion, and then there'll be no more Center of Reformation. And then I'll take Hamburg, and I'll do the same. It'll make me very happy. It's probably going to shoot myself in the foot, because then there'll be only Catholics in the area, but it's still worth it to me. Anyways, we'll be back next time with some more strange and hopefully less glitchy, confusing, and oddball fun. I will... Oh, Hamburg wants my help. I feel like you're not going to be getting help from me, but I might send some troops eventually. Alright, thank you so much, and we'll see you in game.